What's up, everybody? So I got the car up on these casters. I had these casters with the last car, and it made it really awesome to just roll the car in and out off the center of my garage. I don't have a lot of space here, so my goal in this video is I'm going to take this off. I bought some door hinges from work, so brand new hinges. I'm going to try to put these on the door, see if that straightens up the gap. Take off the wheel, fender liner, maybe the headlight and front bumper. I'm going to leave the hood on just because that takes up so much space, but I'm going to try to get this off and see how bad it is. Show up on video, but it's just a better look at what's going on here. So this is bad, this is bad, all of this is bad. So when you take the headlight and the front bumper off, but all of this I think can be pulled. And worst case scenario, oh, there's a wasp nest right there. That's cool. Babies or something in there. Not cool. Don't want anything to do with that. But yeah, the headlight wiring doesn't look too beat up, but I'll have to, you know, get the car running to see what works and what doesn't. But yeah, man, this is doable. I'm not feeling too intimidated at this point. So these are funny. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do next is try to replace these hinges and see if I can get this door to line up. I don't know if it's going to work, but something I wanted to try. I can't tell, I'm not skilled enough to tell if this is pushed in. This is definitely creased right here, but I think this is pretty stout because it holds the door. So yeah, let's try that. The other thing I wanted to show you, this door, see what I'm showing you. This door where the fender went up into it, that is split wide open. So I may try to source another door instead of trying to fix that. I'm sure that can be fixed, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we do these hinges if the door is tweaked. But yeah, I don't really want to. I don't know if I want to fix that. That might be fixable. I don't know. It depends on how much a door is. But yeah, so let's try to replace these hinges. So this is the new and the old one. Can't really tell. The old one's bent. These are pretty cheap. I just wanted to give it a try. I hate they do these stickers. Hate them. Hate when they stick a sticker straight to the part. And it's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot better. Well, it's definitely better, but this isn't my expertise. I think that this is probably going to be tweaked. Not sure. I'm going to have one of my guys that knows what he's doing give me some pointers here. So this is, yeah, it's actually might be the way it's supposed to go, but these little standoffs, they're pretty toasted. But everything else, man, I don't think this is going to be that big of a deal. I wanted to show you this because I thought this was pretty cool. So originally I saw that this is the aluminum impact brace. This has been impacted, but it looked to me like it deflected the impact and then went to the wheel and then absorbed all the impact back there. So I was like, sweet, no frame damage. Well, I'm looking at this and it looks like it's not bad, but it looks like this started to crumble. And so I was like, crap, bigger problem. However, as I'm looking at it, there's bolts right here. So this section is designed to crumble and it's replaceable. And now that I'm looking at it, I remember seeing, I think it was Alex Rebuilds. He had a RCF and he was able to replace these and I thought that was awesome. So overall, this is not bad. I'm not a body guy, but this doesn't look bad at all to me. So the stock airbox is right through here. There's a hole busted in it. I like the way these things sound at upper RPM, so I'm gonna try to find a new one. I don't know that I'm gonna go with an aftermarket intake at this point unless it's gonna be about the same cost. But I'll zoom out a little bit here and let you guys get a better look. Yeah, so overall, I don't think this is bad at all. Obviously, this is pushed in. I wish I didn't have, when I removed the headlight, I wish I didn't have that on time lapse because as I'm taking it out, it literally just it just fell onto the floor in a million pieces. But the headlight was demolished, airbox is demolished, this is pushed in, this is bent, this is bent. I think this just bolts in, but this is welded. But I don't know if we'll be able to pull this out and just reuse it or if it needs a new section. We already looked at all this stuff. This just looks a little tweaked, but these are spot welds, so I'm gonna wait to hear from my body guy. These little standoffs right here, these are pretty interesting. My body guy was telling me after a certain year, cars had to be some kind, they had to have some kind of compliance for impact with pedestrians. So the idea with these is that if you hit a pedestrian, the fender can crumble, and you see how easy it is to bend. This absorbs the impact. So apparently these are available separate. You can just get them and spot weld them in, but I thought that was pretty interesting. So there must be some kind of science behind that. But you know, my guy at work had recommended not replacing the suspension so that we could hook the wheel up to the frame machine and then just pull it back before. That way, if there's any mounting points that are tweaked, you know, I trust him. He's got a lot of experience, but from the naked eye, it looks like I could just bolt in some aftermarket suspension, or some, not aftermarket, used suspension, and get this located in the proper position. But I'm gonna trust him and try to, I don't know what I'm gonna try to do here. I'm gonna try to get it up on the trailer somehow, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty awesome about this car right now. So this just needs to be straightened out. Once this is straightened out, this is gonna be cake. So yeah, I feel like I lucked out. I feel like, you know, this car could have had some really expensive problems, and I'm not out of the woods yet. But after seeing this, man, I'm feeling awesome about this car. So thanks for watching, and I don't know what we'll do in the next one, but we'll find out. Thanks.